Musicians that we have in town now, what do you think about the output that we get from them? Does it make you sad after experiencing the golden era?
Yeah, it does in a way, because I see a sameness. I see it's just, like you listen to one record of one artist and you listen to somebody else, it's the same thing. Maybe different voice, maybe I hear a different
And
tone.
a different beat in there somewhere,
The
but
beat is kind of the same, like, do, duck, do, duck, like same thing.
do you think there is a way to fix this issue?
Diversify.
And
Experiment with other genres of music, go into different styles, which is what I do. You asked me once whether I was addicted to the internet, and yes, in a way I am. This is how I hardly, if I'm not in church or doing my religious duties or something like that, or going out teaching or performing, I spend a lot of time on the internet researching. I look for new things.
and you also mentioned that you don't narrow your research down to one genre.
No. I enjoy all kinds of music. I enjoy all brands of music. I enjoy all genres, all ages of music. I also try to listen to all kinds of vocal arrangements.
Okay.
Different vocal arrangements. Like if I take one song, say if it's a, okay, I'm just going to name a song. Do You Hear What I Hear?
Okay.
Christmas song. There's so many versions of it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I have learned to appreciate
Each and every one of them, because it's actually someone's art. And
like I had featured on my Facebook one day it's a lovely version of Just a Closer Walk with Thee.
okay.
But I had featured the music video of Anne Murray, so it's a little bit on the rocky side, little up tempo. And I got a comment saying, I don't like this, it's not spiritual, I prefer Christy Lane's version. And I thought, yeah, that's fine. But there's musicality in this, there's a difference in this.
But it's basically sending forth the same message.
It's the same message.
Just a different take on it.
Different take on it, because there's something added to it. There's another verse in that, or a little bit of a chorus bit that changes the whole outlook of the song and gives it a different meaning altogether. And Anne Murray's voice is a bit of a hard voice anyway, so you need that kind of
jagged edge to it. How would you rate a bad performance? Like, what would make you think, oh, I really screwed up?
If I am physically unfit, that would be a bad performance for sure. But I have sung to limited audiences, and it's been always great. I have enjoyed myself. Sometimes a smaller audience, you have better rapport with them. It's becomes more personal.
Easier to make a connection.
Easier to make connection, and I find that that's very rewarding.
Is there any specific ritual that you do before performance and after performance?
Pray.
That's it, nothing
Just
else.
pray, because I don't believe that I am anything. I am nothing. I'm nothing. I am what I am because my God gave me, blessed me, and if I can give Him the good, then I can also go to Him with the bad.
Okay.
So before a performance, I give it to Him. After the performance, I give it to Him, even if it has been not up to expectations.
Let's move on to talking about you, Mariazelle's fans. So, tell me, do you have like a major connection with your fans? Do they give you severe criticism?
Some do, some don't. Some are very appreciative of what I do. Some actually send me suggestions of what I should do, and very keen on knowing whether I've got new releases coming up. Most of the time, they're very, very appreciative.
So, do you think your fans are not demanding enough?
I think they've learned to trust me and accept that when I do something, I will do it and do the best I can.
Now, the only reason I asked you this question is because that I have noticed that until recently, where we had all these reality shows pop up, where judges would talk about tones, note, vocal range, that most people really couldn't say the difference between an ordinary singer and an extraordinary singer. So, do you think that they've noticed now, or is it just
Well,
like...
unfortunately, what's happening is a lot of people are beginning to rely on technology, and I do not think that's the way any singer should go. Yes, technology is good. It enhances something that is, it should be used to enhance what is already there.
Not make something
Not
that is
make
not there.
something that is
Okay.
not there. And in a way, I think the media also should play a very, very important and a responsible part in educating the public on the right kind of music to listen to, and right performers, and maybe they should also sort of extend that to the existing performers and sort of keep them alive. Instead of which, what's happening is certain media institutions, they play songs of the 70s when everybody is fast asleep at night, and nobody would actually listen to the radio at that time.
Kind
So
of
that's
like cancelling out your heritage, musical
stepmotherly
heritage.
treatment.
Yeah.
Absolute stepmotherly treatment, and which should not be. I mean, there's, going back to some of the lyrics that I have sung in a song, Issara gayugi apasittala galavi e gi mal tulinmai ada gi valupani. It's because of the songs of yesteryear that we've got the creations of today. So I think we have to acknowledge, appreciate and sustain the musicians of an era gone by. There's nothing wrong with that.
Beautiful words of wisdom from Mariazelle. On that note, we're going to wrap up the show for today. But Mariazelle, thank you so much for taking time out
Thank you
to
for
be
having
with
me, Krishna. It's been really great being on the show, and really enjoyed myself.
Hopefully, I shall see you sometime soon.
Hopefully, yes, why not?
All of you guys, take care. I will see you really soon.
Hi, this is Ashanti, and you're watching ETV Made in Sri Lanka, where the program rocks and the show is hot. And these guys are taking the Sri Lankan music industry to the next level.